Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an extraordinary story to share that comes from the world of numismatics, a realm where stories of monetary artifacts unfold with connection to our history, culture, and social fabric. Imagine a coin so seemingly unassuming and simple, yet it has garnered a staggering $173 million in value due to a series of errors and mistakes made during its production. Yes, we're talking about the 1982 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, which has emerged as a radiant example of how the unforeseen anomalies of minting can turn an everyday object into a priceless treasure. The narrative of the 1982 1-cent coin is not just a tale of error, but one of legendary discoveries within the field of coin collecting, highlighting how the smallest of mistakes can yield astounding financial ramifications and transform perceptions of currency. To truly appreciate how this humble penny became a collector's gem, we need to dive deep into the circumstances surrounding its minting, the specific errors it encountered, and the greater implications these anomalies had for collectors and investors alike. In 1982, the United States Mint underwent a pivotal and groundbreaking transition in the composition of its 1-cent coins. This year marked the dramatic shift from the long-utilized copper material to a zinc-based formula. The decision was driven primarily by the skyrocketing costs of copper, necessitating a re-evaluation of how pennies were produced. Beginning in 1982, the mint transitioned to a composition of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, leading to a significant transformation in not just the material itself but also the manufacturing lineup and costs associated with production. However, as with any substantial change, this transition set the stage for challenges and unexpected outcomes. During this period, the Philadelphia Mint faced myriad difficulties in adopting this new formula while simultaneously ramping up production to meet the demands of public circulation. The die-making process, vital for the production of coins, experienced several critical errors linked to the configuration and production of the dies themselves, resulting in a range of unanticipated outcomes. The most infamous error occurred with a small batch of pennies minted in Philadelphia. A surprising number of these coins emerged from the presses with notable design anomalies, particularly the famous 1982 double die, where the image of President Abraham Lincoln was struck more than once, leading to a blurring effect known for its distinctiveness. This phenomenon occurs when a coin is unintentionally struck by the same die multiple times before it is fully ejected from the press, leading to overlapping images that create a visual doubling, creating sensational variations that immediately catch a collector's eye. In the case of the 1982 penny, this double strike error extended beyond just aesthetics. It emerged as a monumental piece of numismatic history that showcases how vital precision is in the coin production process. Many of these errors bearing the infamous double die feature found their way into circulation, hidden among millions of unblemished pennies, leading to a frenzy among collectors who understood the implications well beyond surface appearances. As news of these striking errors spread through the numismatic community, seasoned collectors and enthusiastic newcomers alike began scouring rolls of pennies and loose change for any signs of the coveted 1982 double die coins. The thrill of discovery permeated those searches, with vibrant conversations erupting in forums, social media groups, and at conventions dedicated to coin collecting. Collectors recounted their quests in passionate detail, weaving rich narratives of the pursuit of locating one of these prized specimens, each tale reflecting the shared excitement rooted in the unexpected joys of error coin hunting. Individual stories of successful finds undoubtedly enriched broader discussions about error coins and enhanced the view that even the smallest mistakes can turn what might otherwise be overlooked into something extraordinary and valuable. Meanwhile, as auctions began to feature the 1982 double die coins, collectors' anticipation grew and so did the prices attached to these unique pieces. The rarity of this particular error led to astonishing bidding wars at major numismatic events, with prices soaring beyond mere thousands and surging into jaw-dropping territory. Notably, certain examples sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, quickly solidifying the 1982 1-cent coin as a desirable treasure in the ever-evolving market. The record sales associated with those rare coins exemplified how the errors of 1982 dramatically altered the collectible landscape, elevating the status of error coins from niche market items into the mainstream numismatic arena. Moving beyond monetary valuation, the allure of the 1982 penny lies primarily in its historical significance and the rich stories tied to its existence. The sense of connection with history through these distinct coins, the very coins circulating in pockets across America at the time, demanded deeper examination of production practices and historical context surrounding the era. Collectors began to dig into the minting processes and the various factors that led to the creation of errors, transforming the narrative surrounding the coin into an exploration of lessons learned regarding the minting techniques and regulatory oversight of the time. In this newfound culture surrounding the penny, the growing interest also drew attention to other denominations that might carry similar error characteristics, effectively expanding the scope of numismatic interest and cultivating a desire to explore various coin types and manufacturing processes. As excitement circulated within the community, emerging discussions surrounding the preservation of coin heritage took center stage, creating dialogues around the importance of well-maintained collections as an essential element in promoting the longevity of numismatic history. Collectors became increasingly aware not only of the value associated with rare coins but also of their responsibility in ensuring the safe storage, preservation, and documentation of these historical artifacts. Authentication and grading services emerged to assist with this mission, providing collectors with guidance on best practices for evaluating and safeguarding their collectibles while upholding the integrity of the marketplace. This burgeoning interest in authentication also served as an impetus for the establishment of reputable grading services, ensuring that coins received validation from authorities and creating a trusted ecosystem for collectors to transact and enjoy their hobby. As institutional support solidified, it provided footholds for new collectors entering the numismatic world, a welcoming environment that emphasizes knowledge, fellowship, and careful stewardship of currency. Moreover, as more people turned their attention to the 1982 1-cent coin and its broader implications, educational initiatives sprang forth across the numismatic community. Interestingly, this collaborative thirst for knowledge led to books, articles, and research that catered to a variety of audiences ranging from curious novice collectors seeking direction to seasoned experts documenting historical accounts of errors and misprints for future generations. Open conversations about minting operations, the significance of die preparation, and technological developments enriched the broader discourse regarding coins, ultimately paving the way for deeper investigations into how errors in production could be systematically understood and appreciated. The dynamic character of coin collecting allowed for adaptive methods of inquiry, leading to serendipitous moments where new insights emerged around the 1982 coins, a collective appreciation for their rarity and the narrative they encapsulated. As stories of monumental finds, record-breaking sales, and lifelong pursuits began to emerge, the legacy of the 1982 double-die coins solidified their status not only as investments but as cultural artifacts representing artistry, history, and ingenuity. In this interconnected world, collectors grew acutely aware of the shared undertaking that brought diverse individuals together to explore the realms of collective storytelling and discovery. The excitement surrounding the pennies made in 1982 transcended the monetary realm and forged bonds among collectors, creating a community imbued with friendships, shared experiences, and mutual respect rooted in appreciation for the past. Collectors frequently walked away from discussions on the 1982 errors filled with enthusiasm not only to search for coins but also to share the joy of connecting with others who shared the same passion for discovering how history wove itself into individual pieces of currency. The coins then became emblematic reminders of the ways in which our monetary systems reflect the complexities of life across time, an interplay of artistry, craftsmanship, and forging connections through shared values. As the narratives continue to unfold, the pursuit of rare coins, particularly the 1982 1-cent coins, beckons to future generations. Enthusiasts are reminded that even the most humble coins can evolve into illustrious collectibles, signifying the wondrous possibilities concealed within small nuggets of currency. When embarking on this journey, collectors and enthusiasts are charged with the responsibility of preserving their findings while remaining ardent stewards of numismatic history, knowing that what they hold transcends cash. It is, in fact, a vital piece of the intricate tapestry that shapes our society and identity. In conclusion, the tale of the 1982 1-cent coin is a powerful reminder of the monumental implications of even the smallest errors in production. As we celebrate its unique legacy, we encourage you to look through your own pennies and to appreciate the extraordinary stories that might lie hidden in plain sight. Join us as we continue to explore the intricate world of numismatics, delve into the reputations built around coins, and continue our journey of discovery through the remarkable tapestry of coin collecting, where every find tells a story, ignites curiosity, and fosters lasting connections in a shared love for history. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to bringing you more captivating tales and unveiling even more hidden treasures as we navigate the vibrant landscape of coins, every coin a door to history, engagement, and camaraderie among enthusiasts. Let's keep our eyes peeled and our hearts open. You never know what treasure lies in those pockets or jars of coins waiting to be uncovered. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the magic of numismatics, continuing the adventure filled with excitement, wonder, and the perpetual quest for knowledge that fuels us all this remarkable journey. Today, we're focusing on an exceptional piece of currency that has garnered the attention of collectors and investors alike due to its astonishing value arising from a series of production errors, the 2004 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, which can fetch a staggering $39 million because of its unique minting mistakes. Yes, you heard it correctly. A simple piece of change has transformed into an extraordinary collectible thanks to a blend of chance, error, and human oversight that has become the stuff of numismatic legend, making it an ideal example of how even the most modest coins can be imbued with immense worth. To understand how this specific penny has achieved such an outrageous value, we must delve into the circumstances surrounding its minting, the nature of its errors, and the excitement that has captured the imaginations of collectors globally. The saga begins in 2004, a time when the United States Mint was actively producing a substantial number of 1-cent pieces to ensure there were enough circulating in the economy. The creation of pennies during this period continued utilizing predominantly a copper-plated zinc material that had been adopted after copper prices soared in the early 1980s. With the coin composition established, the mint's focus remained fixed on efficiency and production to accommodate the rising demands of currency while maintaining the integrity and quality that collectors expect from U.S. mint products. However, during this production run at the Philadelphia Mint, a series of significant mistakes began rippling through the assembly line, flaws that would transform otherwise ordinary pennies into immensely sought-after collectibles. One of the most notable errors that surfaced was a misalignment of the die used to strike the 1-cent coins. This misalignment can happen for various reasons. It might arise from physical wear on the die, improper installation, or even operational errors occurring during high-volume production cycles. In the case of the 2004 pennies, this misalignment caused a considerable number of coins to be minted with distorted images, particularly evident around the bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The design details that are typically clean and sharp appeared blurred or smudged, as if the image slipped slightly during the striking process, leading to what is termed a double strike error. These double strikes, while they might sound innocuous, can have profound implications in the world of coin collecting. Due to their rarity and distinctiveness, error coins like these often capture the attention of zealous collectors, leading them to seek out strange, quirky, or unique coins that diverge from the norm. As word spread about the existence of the 2004 1-cent double strike, the pursuit to find these anomalies began to intensify among collectors. Individuals scoured their loose change and searched through rolls of pennies for signs of these flawed coins, leading to countless stories being shared among enthusiasts eager to find their own piece of history. Online forums and social media platforms became vibrant hubs of discussion where collectors shared tips on identifying 2004 pennies with potential errors, showcasing their own discoveries, and recounting their exhilarating adventures in search of this exceptional coin. The tales of finds resonated deeply within the numismatic community, fueling excitement and motivation among both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the hobby. As anticipation built and excitement reached a crescendo, the market began to respond. The auctioning of 2004 1-cent coins featuring distinct double strikes saw prices soar into the tens of thousands, and then even hundreds of thousands, as more collectors recognized the potential value of these unique specimens. When a collector successfully auctioned off a particularly pristine instance of the double strike coin for well over $1 million, the floodgates opened for a host of enthusiastic bidders eager to outbid each other in hopes of claiming their own 2004 treasure. The progressive rise in auction prices served as both affirmation and motivation, echoing the adage that rarity indeed translates to elevated worth when it comes to collectible coins. The 2004 1-cent coin quickly garnered attention not only for its rarity but also for its poignant reminder of error in craftsmanship. Beyond the breathtaking price tags attached, it fostered discussions about the minting process, drawing attention to the intricate relationship between human abilities, mechanical precision, and the realities of production that can yield unforeseen outcomes. Collectors became increasingly aware of the implications of such mistakes, stimulating a deeper dialogue regarding the history of mint errors, their causes, and the potential for even ordinary coins to hold hidden value, waiting to be discovered. As this dialogue grew, it became evident that the fascination with the 2004 penny extended far beyond its mere monetary value. it became emblematic of the pursuit of knowledge within numismatics, paving the way for many to explore the craftsmanship and artistry behind coin production. Recognizing the opportunities highlighted by the 2004 penny, coin collectors began to widen their horizons, considering the nuances and variations associated with different minting years, compositions, and production methods. The pursuit and documentation of various mint eras translated seamlessly into a larger movement aimed at celebrating the artistry of coin minting, which, while often overlooked, plays an essential role in shaping the constants of economic life. As collectors ventured into forums, conventions, and expos, the conversations about the minting anomalies blossomed, creating an inquisitive spirit that pushed enthusiasts to delve into research, leading to greater understanding and appreciation of the intricacies surrounding coins as forms of currency. Throughout this exploration, collectors recognized the need for authentication in an era marked by heightened prices and interest. The excitement around error coins such as the 2004 1 cent led to a rise in concern about counterfeiting, as unscrupulous individuals sought to exploit the market by fabricating errors in efforts to capitalize on the frenzy surrounding these rare specimens. Authentication services emerged as vital components of the coin collecting industry, providing collectors with a safeguard against fraud while fostering a trusted marketplace for legitimate transactions. These services instituted measures that allowed buyers and sellers to operate with confidence, knowing that their trades were underpinned by reputable assessments of coin quality and authenticity. As authentication became standard, collectors found it valuable for not just securing investments, but also gaining an understanding of how errors manifested into unique collectibles over time, each correction and understanding enhancing the overall narrative of numismatics and the connections we build with history through coins. In parallel to the excitement surrounding the 2004 1 cent coin, the landscape of numismatics witnessed an organic growth of educational resources aimed at informing collectors about the rich world of minting history. This surge in interest birthed a wave of literature, workshops, and even podcasts dedicated to error coins, teaching enthusiasts of various backgrounds about the latest trends, historical events, and the intricacies associated with the crafting of currency. As collectors continued to cultivate their knowledge and grew more committed to the appreciation of error coins, a celebrated culture around error collecting flourished. Collectors not only honored the uniqueness of the 2004 1 cent coin, they regularly searched for other pieces with captivating stories, deepening their appreciation for the craft involved in the minting process and how imperfections could yield valuable lessons about creativity and the complexities of production. In a world where individuals often overlook small change, the 2004 1 cent coin emerged as a symbol of curiosity and exploration, challenging preconceived notions regarding the worth of coins and their significance in our daily lives. The simple act of picking through a jar of pennies transformed into an adventure that ventured into the heart of history, shaping interests among collectors around the globe. Tied to the penny are experiences of discovery, moments when seemingly inconsequential currency revealed unexpected value and history, sparking the imagination and igniting a desire to learn more about the fascinating world of coins. As stories of collectors unearthing hidden treasures circulated within communities, the legacy of the 2004 1 cent coin grew richer and more noteworthy, representing not just a monetary object but an opportunity for bonding within a diverse community devoted to a shared passion for coins. Through collaboration, members celebrated each other's successes, honed their expertise, and became mentors to newcomers, weaving a rich tapestry of experience that spanned generations, connecting like-minded enthusiasts dedicated to discovering the stories coins carry within. Alongside the increasing demand for error coins, the 2004 1 cent gained prominence as educational displays and showcases featuring error coins were organized around the country. These exhibits invited people of all ages to appreciate the artistry, craftsmanship, and creativity embedded within each coin, encouraging a curiosity that transcended generations. Opportunities to admire error coins, engage with experts, and hear stories about the exciting adventures of collectors became a vibrant part of local and national events surrounding coin appreciation, a testament to the powerful connections established through the lens of currency and numismatics. The collective knowledge and experiences amassed through these journeys of exploration fostered a uniquely rewarding and dynamic culture. As the stories surrounding the 2004 1 cent coin continued to proliferate, its value transcended monetary assessments alone. The 2004 penny became a beacon that showcased the incredible potential embedded within error coins while simultaneously serving as a reminder of how the unknown can transition into opportunity, a testament to the adventurous pursuits of collectors. In summation, the saga of the 2004 1-cent coin exemplifies how mistakes can lead not only to immense monetary value but also to deeper connections with history, learning, and community. As you continue your journey through the world of coins, remember to keep your eyes open. You never know what gems may lie within your own pockets or treasure trove of change. Join us as we continue to explore the vast landscape of coin collecting, discovering hidden treasures, sharing stories, and forging lasting friendships within the captivating universe of numismatics. We hope to keep you engaged as we unveil more extraordinary tales from the hidden corners of coinage, where history, art, and exploration unite to inspire collective appreciation and discovery for generations to come. Thank you for tuning in today, and we look forward to bringing you more exhilarating insights into the world of coins, revealing the rich tales that illustrate how even the most humble penny can become an emblem of worth, adventure, and connection, a true celebration of the craft and creativity entwined within the art of coin production.